What's good, YouTube? So before we even get into this video, I need y'all to hit that like button and I need y'all to subscribe to the channel. On December 25th, so Christmas Day, we're gonna be doing a giveaway for an Amazon $50 gift card. The way to enter into this is by first subscribing, of course, and then I need you to take a screenshot that you're subscribed and send it to either my TikTok or my Instagram. It's gonna be in the description of this video. Once you do that, you'll be automatically entered into the giveaway. I'll be doing a raffle, or it'll be a spinning the wheel of people's names, and I'll do that spinning the wheel on live on Instagram so y'all can see who the winner is live and in person. We'll be doing that December 25th, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get it.
Hey, Patrick.
What?
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
In motion. Alright, so we're gonna be making Cajun chicken pasta. First thing you gotta do, start off with the chicken. Alright, so next we're gonna cut up the chicken. Alright, so we cut up the chicken. Now we're gonna put it in a bowl, add a little bit of olive oil. Alright, so you gonna give it a shake. Make sure all the oil get together with the chicken, you feel me? Alright, so then we gonna add some seasoning. We got salt, pepper, and garlic. It's the Kinders, you feel me? You wanna add a good amount, you feel me? The rule of thumb is if you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning, you feel me? So, you feel me? Don't play with it. Then we gonna add some red peppers, paprika, and then some onion powder. Get all the seasoning in there, you gonna shake. Your chicken don't look like this after you season it. That shit finna be nasty as hell. Alright, so next, you gotta get a pan and then heat it up to about medium. So that's gonna be like 3.5 for me. And then you wanna add some butter to it. Alright, now that the butter has melted, we finna drop the chicken in there. Okay, so we're playing the waiting game on the chicken. So next what we're gonna do is boil the noodles while we're waiting on the chicken. Alright, so I try to flip them a little bit to the bottom. Make sure both sides get cooked evenly. We're still currently waiting on this to start boiling, but once it starts boiling, we're gonna drop the noodles in there. Water is now boiling, so what we gonna do, take some of the noodles, and we just gonna break it in half. Then break them in half, and then drop them into your bowl. Alright, so our chicken is done. This is what it looks like. Once you cut it open, as you can see, it's like white. Normally, chicken that's undercooked is gonna be like a translucent color. To make sure your chicken is not undercooked, make sure it's not translucent. Make sure it's fully white all the way through it. Just check a couple pieces of chicken and you'll be straight. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be making our sauce. And for our sauce, we're gonna need heavy whipping cream and the same seasonings we used for the chicken. You're gonna set your pan to just a little bit over low. So I put mine on like 1. And you're gonna need Parmesan cheese. I don't have that much, so we're probably gonna end up using the whole thing. It's okay though. We're gonna start pouring some of the heavy whipping cream in there. Then we're gonna add our seasonings. Alright, and then you're gonna whisk this until you start to see it turning like a yellowish orangish color. You wanna keep it nice and slow. Nice and steady wins the race. Alright, now as y'all can see, it's starting to get that like yellowish color I'm talking about. And we're just gonna add the cheese in there. So I add Parmesan. So you add that in there. And you're gonna go back to whisking this slowly. By now your noodles should be getting close to done, so let's check our noodles. Alright, so I gotta hurry up before my camera dies. So the noodles are now done and the sauce. So all we're gonna do is just mix the sauce and the noodles together. Alright, so my normal camera died, but this is the end result of what the pasta and the Jones should. It should sound like this. Like, I gotta keep it PG-13, but y'all know what this sound like. If you know, you know. Feel me? That's what you want it to sound like. And then I keep my chicken separate until I'm gonna eat it together.
All of my bitches, they tell me make for it. Never say no to give up back kitty. I just wanna go back how we used to be. Smoking on this high while I rub your feet. Used to tell my mama we was meant to be.